day 3 of our less than 20 minutes Power Yoga series after the follow-up of our 10-minute series. I would say that I want to pace ourselves as we have done the last 2 videos, stepping up little by little with the intensity. I would like to introduce some core focus exercises today and a different view. So this is my Zen and Om space, as I've called it all this time. My yoga spot is a place for me to ground, literally, and also figuratively. I love seeing the outdoors. I wish the heat isn't as crazy as where I am right now for me to be outdoors and recording a yoga session. However, this is close enough to the outdoors that you can see my mini garden out front here. And then I get my view. Today though, there's no sunset. It's very cloudy and it has rained. So we will just enjoy whatever that Mother Nature gives us. I want you to find yourself in your comfortable mat. Get ready for a Power Yoga journey. Day 3. Without further ado, let's start your watch if you are going to start keeping track of your time. I'm going to be rocking all the way down to the ground today as we meet in a laying pose. So, for those who've been with me since the beginning of my journey to create videos, all those beginning videos are 10 to 15 minutes, and I'm keeping these 15 to 20. Just inhale all the way in, sucking in the gut. Remember, today is a core focus. For it to be a core focus, we really have to work the core. But that also means you gotta protect your back. So when you ever think about how your core is going to be tucked in, think about your back touching the ground when you're laying down. So if your back is in the position of having able to have a hand going through it, then your back is not really protected on the ground. So just remember that. As you take your deep inhale, and then exhaling, you can sigh it out, all out through the nose, all in through the nose, all out through the nose. I want us to rub a belly in a clockwise manner. This clockwise manner reminding you of your digestive tract, how your colon works, to move all food down, protecting yourself from constipation. So movement is really important for the GI tract, and especially yoga actually helps a lot. So use your other hand to also go clockwise. Bring it all the way. It's like you're giving yourself a belly rub to warm it up for this session of Power Yoga. Okay, after a few more breaths, let's relax, shoulders back down, tucking in the belly, back is protected. And we're going to go with one leg up at a time, and then switch. Down, down, up, up, down, down. So give this a try. You can switch it out however that you feel most comfortable. And then when you're ready, hands behind your head, we're going to go into a scissor, but straight leg scissor. Do it to your breath. Don't rush. Step by step. I'm not really counting for us either. We're going with the way our body feels. And if you're more comfortable to do the knee bends, you can go like so. It's a little bit more challenging when you go all the way straight. And if this is not enough for you, the challenge is to remove your hands from your head and do a scissor pull. Then, I bet that you will really feel this. So any version, do your modifications as needed. I'm definitely getting warmer and warmer. And bring your knees to your chest and rock it side to side. Oh, my spine loves that. I hope yours does too. Remember how I said we're going to be really rocking up and down in this whole series today. So let's start with that first rock. Second, I won't be keeping track of all the rocking. Rock to however you feel that makes you comfortable. And rocking all the way up to boat pose. When you're in boat, try to breathe and squeeze the belly as you exhale. Good, we're going to do some bow leg taps. As you go down, you exhale and inhale. Just a little bit of tapping, side to side at a time. Whew. Steady breath. And now you're going to go into a full boat, like so. And if you're not quite ready, you can use your arm in the back of your leg if you like. Breathe. You can shake a lot, that means you're working really hard. Whew. Okay, calm it down for a little bit. Rolling out your ankle. So now you will use your arm behind or your hands behind your back and use the strength of your arm. Bring your legs up to the sky, and we're going to be tapping on side to side of the mat every time that you go up. You exhale, every time you go down, inhale. Last one. And release. Whew. I felt that one a lot. I hope you did too. Let's roll our necks. That we remember the whole spine. We don't strain the neck. A few times to one side. Now reverse to the other side. Good. So now that we've done a couple seated versions, we're going to roll back all the way down We're going to stay up and down, alternating a lot today. Since we've done one version of the scissor, I'm going to teach you another one from one of my favorite yogis and yoga instructor currently, Sean B. He called this alternating leg lift. So instead of just doing the usual scissor, you're going to be tapping your knee towards your elbow and lifting the leg. Switch, lifting the leg. Switch. Alternating leg lift. Do it to however many your comfort level. Just a couple more. And last one. Woo! Alright, instead of going side to side this time, I want you to grab the bottom of your feet on the outside and go into happy baby pose. Also one of my favorite restorative poses of all of yoga. You know where it comes from. When that baby is happy, does this little funky pose. It's where the name comes from. Okay. A little challenge, straighten out the leg. You tap on one side, and then onto the other side. See if you feel that stretch. That feels nice, actually. Yeah. Okay, stay in happy baby, a couple more breaths. Okay, we're going to be rocking back up. Ready? Woo. And all the way up. Okay, so we're in the seated position. Push yourself back, straighten out the leg. We're going to go into a saw pose. So arms out to the side. You're going to saw each side from your pinky finger towards your pinky toes. Inhale every time you get to the center. Exhale. And saw. Inhale. Saw. And saw. Let's go towards the center. Touch your toes if you can. Go back and forth. I got slightly distracted because there's a deer in front of my house. Cute little baby. Gotta love nature. You never know what will come through the woods or any other settings you might be in. Just be careful you're by lakes or by the lakes. So bring your feet together. Great. You're going to go back down again. And I'm going to teach you another little Sean Riggs move. Rolling all the way down. This time we're going into straddle. So as a straddler, you're going to be bringing your legs up and opening it out. Okay? Hope you can see. As you inhale your down Inhaling down, exhaling up. And all the way close. Circling the knees this time. Embracing what your body has been doing. To work the core. Really work it. Rocking side to side now. And now, I check my time. I think we're doing really well. Before we go back up, I would give you a little challenge. Since we've been doing so much rocking, watch your head and what's above your head, be aware. We're going to go into plow. So in order to do that, I cannot be looking to the side, so you cannot either. So maybe watch before you get into this position, because your eyes are going to be locking up towards the ceiling, and your neck won't be turning side to side in this pose. As you rock this time, instead of rocking up, you're going to rock, inhale, and then exhale, bring it all the way. This is the plow pose, where your toes are touching. Your knees may touch your forehead. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Or straighten out the legs. Exhale, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale. And then exhale, slowly come down. And some people like to go into little poses in plow. Notice I'm using my arm. My upper arm is actually really working. And my shoulders too. We can stay right here. Just as simple as that. Exhale, one vertebrae at a time. Try to do one more. Inhale and exhale. Slowly drop your legs all the way down. You can make a triangle with it. Walk it out if you need to. However that you're comfortable doing while you're in plow. And keeping your neck steady, locked in place. Close your eyes up to the sky. This time go slowly down, one vertebrae at a time. There you go, massaging out that spine. Excellent. Let's roll on up. Whew. Hey, it took me one shot. Well, most oftentimes it's more fun to be rocking back and forth, so I do that for that reason too. Let me turn over here. As we end our practice with nature, wherever that you are, thank you again for joining me on this power yoga journey of less than 20-minute video series. I will be continuing to go on to the next video, all the way to video 10 in this series. But do remember to like and subscribe to me down below there, and go back to the 10-minute series. I keep saying 10 minutes, so it's 10 videos of about 10 to 15-minute series that I have posted prior to this series. So thank you again, everyone, for joining me in my Zen and Om space. And with that, namaste.